I'm going to do a Techo Kaigi. Just kind of walk you through all my planners and journals and things of that nature. My first one, sorry about the glare, is we actually have somewhat sunlight over here in the UK. This is a Kinbor notebook. Has pretty thin paper. It's not Hobonichi paper, but this is kind of what I use, or what I've been using to plan kind of YouTube videos, now that I think I'm a YouTuber. I love these things. They're hardback. You can buy Kinbor clear covers for them and just use them any way you want. They do take fountain pens. I haven't really tried any shimmers or sheens because I'm not too into them, but this is my most bleedy ink. Actually, no, the platinum carbon is my most bleedy ink, and that does bleed just a smidge. But my Diamine Deep Dark Red in my Super Juicy pen did not bleed through, so you can use that on here. I tend to use a gel pen or ballpoint though, because, you know, why not? I have some. The second one is another Kinbor notebook. This is my project planner. And this is just kind of any art projects, any household projects. I like to break everything down into every little tiny step. Otherwise, it kind of just doesn't get done. And I do look through here all the time and see, oh, I forgot I was doing that project. So this is really good. I just kind of keep it closed with a little bento box elastic. This one is my brain. This is my planner. Work, life, everything. The cover. Oh, what is the cover? Let me grab my YouTube planner back and look this up. Alright, where we go? Da da da. Da da da. Okay, so Wandering. So it's kind of like a traveler's notebook, but it has pockets. So it's kind of a folio, but it also has strings. So I use it like both. This is new, I can't remember, somebody on AliExpress. They were making these before the Traveler's Notebook ones came out. I've had this for ages. Yeah, same kind of thing. This is a Kinbor vertical weekly planner. I have like really long to-do lists quite often, and I just must have something that I can write really long to-do lists. I manage 2 different similar services, and so I have to, you know, this is my stuff. This is and that way I do have to try and do all those things in a day. If I don't, I can migrate them to the next day, bullet journal style, but that's what this is for. It's got, you know, quite a few note pages in the back, so this is not what the cover looks like. I ripped my plain cover that was on my last year. So this is the one I used last year, and I kind of, these are Lauren Phelps covers because this is standard size. And I ripped that. They're hardback, so you technically don't need a cover, but if there's an option for pockets, I'm going to go for it. So there's all these pockets, and yeah, pockets in the back, pockets in here, more pockets. I made this little very, very raw pen loop because I needed 2 pins. I needed the color coding one, and then I'm trying to use this pin loop right now. I hate these things. Really hate these things. I might end up making another very raw pen loop for my other pen. Next, we have my health kind of tracker. My doctor recommended that I keep track of it. I've got weird health issues sometimes. And of course I had to make it a sticker bonanza. So, you know, wash my hair, back, my toes froze, upset stomach, you know, hearing the hum in my ear. And this section is just kind of, this is my energy level, the battery. And then this is just kind of, you know, did I read a book? Did I listen to music? Did I do something kind of fun and good for myself? All these stickers I kind of make on Canva. Except for these are from Cayenne Ackerman. She has a Patreon. I love these things. They're stress and sad and things like that. But the rest are from Canva, and if anybody wants to know how to do that, I can do a demonstration. This is a Galen leather slim cover in, oh, what's it called? Something brown. Crazy horse brown. I swear, as soon as I turn the camera on, my mind just leaves. Alright, next we have, this is kind of like me copying Simone. You're going to hear that a lot in these videos. So these are just how I kind of track what inks I use in my art journal. Not really tracking which ones I use when I write letters, because I change them constantly, because I tend to write letters to other fountain pen people, and so we just kind of change our inks constantly. Inks and pens constantly. Yeah, and then I also do my currently inks in here. I don't tend to do kind of a report on how I felt about my inks. My inks last, they don't last just 1 month at a time. They go for quite a lot longer. So far there hasn't been a point to that. I'm going to try and do like smaller fills. See how that goes, so I could rotate my pins a little bit more. This is a Moterm Veg Tan Espresso. This is my 5-year Hobonichi, which in my mind I think of it as my 9-year Hobonichi. I tend to do one color ink all year long. I don't know why, but I did it and now I'm stuck with that. And yeah, I've missed only one day in 2020. So you know, quite often I'm backfilling using my planner or my journal, but I'm really proud of this. If my house catches fire, this is what I'm grabbing. But yeah, I'm going to do this side as well. So it will be 9 years, because I can't do it on this quote stuff that Hobonichi does. So yeah, it's going to be a 9-year Hobonichi. Oh, Moterm Veg Tan Caramel A6. I just made this, and it's going to be where I'm going to swatch on Tomoe River paper. I cut up a 2021 Hobonichi Avec to use the paper in here. And I'll just kind of have warms and cools and shimmers and whatnot in that. And this is an old Moterm years ago. Don't think they do it. It's rings, pocket rings. They do pocket rings. I really like this cover. And I wanted to use it, which is why I made that thing. This is my travel wallet when I go back home to the States. This is the United States, and that's one of the ones you get off AliExpress. Again, got that ages and ages ago. This is UK, so, you know, my residence permit and stuff, and then my passport's here. Sketch paper, Traveler's Company sketch paper, and this is a composition notebook, the Caliber that you get at CVS in the States. I wanted to try it. I haven't done that yet. Button from Summer Wind on Etsy. This is my current art journal, Galen Leather. I'm trying to use all the covers I have at least once. I think this was the last one. No, I lie. This was the second to last one that I've never used. So now I have to kind of come up with an idea of what to do in an A5, which is just too big for me. I tend to journal. I was B6 Slim previously and B6 before that, and now I'm in A6. A6 is the one I'm most comfortable with. Yeah, so far so good. It's working out. All these little write me tabs, I just kind of slide on top if I've forgotten to write on a day, so I don't forget completely about it. But I've really been actually amazed at myself that I'm keeping on top of this. Yeah, and the idea on how to make this came from Daksina. I'm going to try and put the link to how to make these. It's just a laminator, and this is from, I did this on my Cricut, but you can have a sticker. It doesn't have to be cut with a Cricut. Yeah, I'll try and remember to put that link down below. And so far this is good. I mean, there's a little pen loop there. It's a little bit bulky. I mean, the leather's kind of thick, but it smells great. And now that I realize that you put the elastic on that way, it's working a lot better because I was trying to put it on the other way, and that was not working. That, amazingly, is it. That's all the books I'm in until I figure out something to do with an A5. I don't have any ideas yet, but I think I've got plenty going on. Maybe wait for next year for the A5. And that's it. Thank you. Bye.